Pisces, are you guys going through what feels like open heart surgery? Maybe some of you are, but something is being cut out from the inside of you. Something's being severed. Someone here is having some surgery done. I have some channel messages for you, um, just pre-shuffled, and I was asking for sure if the messages were for Pisces. I said I told Spirit I could do them for the collective only, but I said, if I'm supposed to do it for Pisces, let me know. And Ace of Swords, Ace of Blades is a yes. So this is something that is going to cut to the heart, I think, Pisces. So get ready, buckle up, Buttercup, because this one's a wild ride. Welcome in all if you're new here. Welcome back if you are returning. My name is Firestorm Shan. I am just a divination tarot reader, casual person, just like you, just like me, coming together, channeling some messages for you. What to expect in October. So let's go ahead and dig into it. Remember that tarot is for entertainment purposes only. However, there may be some messages in here that resonate with you, or there may not. Feel free to like and subscribe and put your comments down below and email me for a personal reading. Now, I heard the dilapidated woman, and I went, what? The dilapidated woman. What do you mean, Spirit? And I heard Spirit say, the Sirens song. And I was like, oh, that's perfect for Pisces because you're a water sign. And I know that sirens lived by the water or like to be by the water or something like that. So I went ahead and I did some research on what exactly it meant to the meaning of the siren song. Now, there's a lot of artists out there that have written songs about it, Pearl Jam and so forth, but let's get way back to mythology. In mythology times, sirens were creatures that were half human and half bird, and they sang beautifully. They had a very alluring way of uniting with their voices that would lure in ships to them. They lived on an island that was surrounded by dashing rocks. So when they would sing, they would lure in the pirates and their boats would dash and crash. So there's something here about music that's important to pay attention to, that being lured into something because it sounds good. Because the meaning of the siren song is an attraction to something that seems wonderful at the time, but then it leads to ruin. Okay. And then I heard something about lots of money. And I was like, oh, okay, wait. I can only go so fast. And it's like, okay, the modern metaphor for the siren song is impulsive spending or an expensive purchase. And that's why I heard lots of money. An expensive purchase. Another meaning is the pursuit of unhealthy relationships. See the correlation? And the promise of easy money and get rich quick schemes. Now, I don't know, Pisces. I don't think you're gullible enough to get involved in any get quick rich schemes. But if you are, this is just a little warning about that. Or you could be dealing with someone who is vice versa. Because in general readings, I could be talking to a cross watcher, which is someone who's looking into you and seeing what's going on in your life. So show us what we're supposed to see here and blind us from what we're not supposed to see. If we ask for peace and protection in this reading today. Wow, so lots here going on. There is a poem, and it's called the Argonautica poem, Argonautica. And it's about a musician Orpheus, who played his lyre so well and so beautifully that it was able to block out the siren's song. So something about not being lured away to what looks shiny and pretty on the outside and Just because it looks good on the outside doesn't mean it is on the inside. Pretty on the outside, but not on the inside kind of thing. So, like, I'm hearing, be careful what you wish for. Maybe a time of discernment is here. Time to see the truth about something with the Ace of Blades coming out. They're saying that this could be coming just from being bored, just straight up boredom, okay? Whatever this overindulgence or this attraction to something that seems wonderful that leads to ruin in the end. So that's your channel messages. So the heart of the reading is the Ace of Blades. Someone think that the truth about the heart of the matter here, Pisces. It's being crossed by the Seven of Coins. Seven of Coins has been getting around all day today in every reading. It's come out in every single reading. Seven of Coins is an energy of looking at what you're investing in at this time, the things that you've invested in into the past, and the things that you want to invest in again in the future, and giving things time, taking your time, allowing things to heal and grow as they grow, not trying to rush the building process, but taking things easy and slow. Okay. Looking at your options, who you want to invest in, that kind of thing. What's driving this energy? Right, we got a couple of birds popping out here with some energy. We've got the Page of Coins and the Page of Cups. Oh, this is such childlike energy. It's playful energy. Page of Coins is starting out small. This little kid's walking dogs, earning some extra cash. Learning how to walk two dogs at one time, three dogs at one time, getting paid more and more and more as you learn to manage more big dogs. You know what I'm saying? So a lesson about, how we earn our money and how we spend it and all that. But then there's this wonderful Page of Cups, which is your energy, this childlike energy of creativity. I mean, I've never met a Pisces that does not know how to do some kind of art. Just saying, so you're very skilled in the arts. For sure, but there's a playful, youthful energy here that is the foundation of the reading about embracing the innocence of what you're attracting in at this time. Something beautiful, something creative, willing to take your time to build it, learning as you go. Yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. It's popping in the headspace for Pisces. Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. Okay. There is going to be something you're going to need to say no to. There's 222 on the clock right now. It is October the 2nd. So that's 22222, which is about choices concerning your foundation. That's what's down here. So, okay. We have the King of Cups and the Two of Blades. Oh boy. All this playful energy driving you up here, but then it's like we got to get back to reality too. We are grown-ups here. So this is a beautiful energy here of the King of Love with the family, and he's been out there playing with the kids, and it says I love dad, and it's just a big old happy lovey family. It looks wonderful, but then there's this, remember the truth of a matter, the Sirens song, remember, Two of Blades. There's a final notice there. What did we say about possibly this overspending thing? That's a possibility. Final notice. It's going to, cause you to be at an impasse, strife in the home. It could steal your joy. You know what I'm saying? So there's a little bit of a warning coming out now from that channeled message. Woo, Pisces. Getting some spirit bumps. What happened in the recent past? Recent past. Eight of Coins. Busy working. Busy, busy bee. Don't you just love this deck? It's the builder here. Craftsman of some sort. Trade worker. Makes pretty good money at it. For a living, looks like. Whatever you do for work, though, plug it in as it resonates. So you just been working hard. Okay. Mind your own business, working hard. Okay. What's coming in? Uh-oh. There's that warning. Some sort of loss is the incoming energies. Okay. You could have some unexpected expenses come in here. That is a cemetery there, a headstone. Could be an unfortunate and unforeseen passing coming. If it's not that, if it is, first of all, my deepest condolences and sincerest, heartfelt prayers and peace and love and light to you as you are healing and in dealing with that kind of situation, the loss. But even if that's not the case, like a divorce can feel like the same way, or, just a time of mourning is what is indicated. Something's coming in that's going to make you cry. Okay, it's just emotions. Um, don't be lured in by that siren song. You do have some spirit guides back here. This is hilarious. I have to point it out. There's a ghost right here, and look at his face. He's like, "Hey, don't be sad. Everything's going to be fine," cheering you on from the other side. And then there's a mother figure here with the crow, and they're like looking down and consoling you from above. So these are your spirit guides. You even have a little doggy there consoling you. It's going to be fine. It's going to be fine. Okay, everything's going to be fine. Let's keep this going. Let's keep it popping, Pisces. Let's keep it popping. What's the situation here, Holy Spirit, guys and angels? Nine of Blades. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. Pay attention to all the symbols, the red nails, the purple hair, the 1010 on the clock, the little dog looking up at you going, "Oh, what's the matter?" Dark nights of the souls. Tattoos are important. There's a rose tattoo on the shoulder right there. Pills. Mm. Nine of Blades is Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. You could have that in your chart, or you're just dealing with something that has turned into a bit of a nightmare. What started out in your foundation to be fun and joyful and playful, now it's like, oh shit. Bombs and the devils and the kids keep coming. No way to breathe easy, no time to be young. Yeah. How are you being seen, Pisces, by other people at this time? What? You hide it well. Pisces, the thing I love about Pisces is they smile even if they're hurting on the inside. Nobody really know it. Because you have this hopefulness, this youthfulness. This is Leo energy. You could have that in your chart. Uh, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, Venus, any of those places, or you could be dealing with a Leo. But this is how you are being seen as the sun. The sun always comes out when Pisces around. It's like you are the wish fulfillment for many. The rainbow being your symbol. Sorry, my keys were jingling over there behind me. That's weird. There's nobody in here with me. But yeah, you are the solution to the problem. You're like, "I got this. Everything's gonna be okay." You can hear your spirit guides rooting you on. You could be consoling somebody else too at this time, by the way. All right, but next, moving forward, hope or fear. The sun is very creative and it comes out every day, and you know it will. Okay, well, hoping that you are going to begin to build proper, healthy soulmate soul contracts. These are other couples like you, couple therapy, getting out in nature, meeting with friends, socializing. You're hoping to restore back to that youthful energy again and meet new people. So you're definitely like, everything's fine. Um, Yeah, it was sad loss, but I'm already over it. Yeah, that was a nightmare. That's a situation. Maybe it was embarrassing. Something happened that was very embarrassing, or something that you're building um, had a fracture in it, and you had to go recorrect it. I think you're going to be successful. got the Eight of Wands with really good news, fast news coming in really fast. Position to be filled quick is the way I'm looking at it. Whatever you're building can be repaired fast. Just because you say no to the mental headache and you listen to your heart on this one. You gotta listen to your heart. Okay. For some of you, the cold, harsh truth is the if you did have some underspending, you are going to be this person's gambling. They're not making a lot of wins. Okay, they're at a bar, at a casino, playing the slots and stuff like that. The five of coins is kind of like it's a change through conflict. It can be a poverty mentality, a financial loss. It can be feeling out, abandoned, leaving somebody out in the cold. Take it as it resonates, however you're resonating with this reading. Letting somebody go, abandoning a situation. You've got a brand new idea, a difficult truth here, Page of Swords. There's that page energy with all this other page energy. Like, I've got another really quick, fun idea coming in really fast, but we're going to have to let this joker go. Because why? Because that person's in a place in their life right now that you can't build with them. They've got a lot of building and correcting and steps to take before they can get to where you are. They haven't even done the proper investing like you have. You are the investor here, is what I'm seeing. So, okay, yeah, this is cool. The Siren song, making adult decisions, mature diplomatic ones, looking at the heart of the matter, doing a little bit of surgery, a little bit of tweaking. The sun's going to come out again. Everything's going to be fine in October, so no stress. But just be aware, if you've already gone through this, then it resonates like, yeah, that's my story. If you haven't gone through this, just be prepared for the Siren song. Until later, God bless.